Hey Carl, how you doing? Good morning. Oh yeah, it's quite nice. You know, I wasn't gonna stream right now. I was gonna stream at like 9, but I just couldn't resist because the sunrise is so nice here. Swathi Kap?
Ahoy.
I almost feel like I shouldn't talk. It's so nice. It's so peaceful. Oh yeah. I'd like to start it like this every day. Who are you, Martin? I don't know who you are. Tell me. I'm fine. You are Martin. Well, that's nice. I'm fine, Martin. What's up, Tom? I don't remember speaking to you, Martin. Sorry. But then that's not unusual. No, I asked the question because you've never commented in the chat before, and it's just strange to have someone asking me how I am. You know, it's like I don't know you, and you're asking me how I am. It's like if you walk up on the street and you go, "How you doing, buddy?" That's all. And we got dogs, runners. They look cool. Cool dogs. Yeah, look at that. All right. Very nice. Such a nice morning. The sun doesn't look the same through the camera as it does to me, to my eyes. Wonder why. What did I do here? Let me see something. No, it's normal. Well, that's good. Polite is good. No worries, man. You're from the UK, huh? I feel like I should turn this a little bit. Yeah, this is a nice view, eh? I couldn't resist streaming, you know. Hey, Gennaro, how you doing? London. Been there a few times. Oh, it's the boat that's moving. That little boat is moving. I thought, oh, I'll stream at 9 o'clock from the garden. And, well, it's been a while since I've been there. Since people started getting, you know, since they started having a lot of difficulties there. But I liked it. I mean, I had a friend there that lived there, and I stayed with him for a month. And then I went back a couple times, stayed with a girl there who was a friend. And, yeah, I was supposed to go back a couple years ago, and it didn't work out, but I'm sure I'll be back. Well, yeah, all that, you know. When I when I first started going, there were no talks of London being a city with huge problems, or the UK having all these problems. There was none of that. I'm sorry, Alvin, but you know, like I came down here, I started taking some photos, and I was just like, man, I can't let this stream go. I can't let this go without streaming it. The view is too nice, and I was gonna start streaming it at 9, and I may just stop after another 15, 20 minutes. I don't know, and then start streaming later. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stick around here, because I really like it here. It's not that there's anything overwhelming. It's just so peaceful. I mean, the view is nice, and there are some nice places. But I've been to more beautiful places before. But it's just that it's so peaceful here. It's so serene, you know. The beaches are empty. Last night, down by the pier here, there was quite a bit of action. There was the aerobics going on, and there were a lot of food vendors out on the street. It was a little bit different vibe. Yeah, it's a great view, man. Yeah, I've been taking a fair amount, you know. I looked at some yesterday. I mean, I don't know how happy I am with them. Oh, man, that looks nice, though. Oh, thank you to whoever. Tom, thank you, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, this is very, very peaceful. In fact, when I go back, I'm going to tell my wife, if we're thinking about getting a condo anytime soon, this is the place to get it. Because it's just so nice, so peaceful. It's not as busy as Hua Hin. It's not as busy as a lot of places. Now, this is the low season, so I'm sure there's more people in the high season, but I've talked to quite a few people who live here, quite a few people who've lived here a long time, all their lives, in fact, some of them. And they're all like, oh yeah, they like the vibe here because it's still a slow kind of fishing village. And if you look at the market, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna get up and as soon as the sun gets a little too high, I don't know what the condos cost here. I have no idea, but I'd imagine a couple million baht at least. You know, like I'm talking about inland. I'm not talking about right on the beach, but I'm talking in a little bit. You can probably get one for 2-3 million baht. Those places I went yesterday, you know, I left the stream up because I was like, you know what, this is just, I mean, it's 4 hours, but there's such good stuff in there. I was like, I can't, too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. No, I mean, I really like this place. You know, the people are friendly too. It's not, you know, I mean, like, listen, on the street in Bangkok, they're friendly. People are friendly. But here, I don't know. It just seems a little different. The vibe is different, you know. Could be my perception, but I don't think so. I think my perception is correct. I don't think it's like I'm looking at it through rose-colored glasses. I might as well just sit on my ass here. I should have brought a towel or something. That's all right. Yeah. I'll show you the other view. This is the view. I got quite sunburned yesterday, so I got to be a little bit careful today. I look like a tomato, especially in the video. There we go. All right, Martin, take it easy. Yeah. Lotion and a hat. I don't know why, I always forget. You know what it is I tried to go as minimalist as I could. I just packed a toothbrush and one of the portable toothbrushes and some toothpaste. And then, you know, yesterday after that walk, I had to go to the pharmacy and get some of that baby rash stuff. This lady sold me some stuff. It was like $7. She's like, oh, I don't have the other one. I was like, oh man. And it was like $7. And I put it on and I was like, this stuff is not very good. She's like, oh, no steroids. She was a great lady, nice lady, and nice to talk to. But the stuff I bought from her was too much money for the little tube that I got, and it didn't work. So then later on in the night, I found this place that had the stuff I like. Drapoline. Very good stuff. And now I'm able to walk properly. You go on those long walks, you know, if you're walking for like 5 hours and you're out in the hot sun and it's humid, you got to be careful. If you know what I mean. Check this view out over here. Here we go. Here's another view. Good morning, Glenn. Oh, yeah. It's pretty nice, too. The Monkey Temple. I'm sitting on Prachuap. Yeah, I walked to Al Manau and Al Noi yesterday, and what was it? Was it Wat Al Noi? That's the stream. from yesterday. Very nice. I don't think I'll be doing any heavy duty walking today. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Do I want to stay here? I don't think I want to go anywhere because I like this place. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I like the phrase sleepy little town. Yeah, the sun's getting really kind of bright now. Sleepy little town. I don't know. I might. That's a good idea, actually. As long as I don't crash. Let's see here. Man, that is getting bright. Let's try to straighten it up there. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The only thing that I would say would make this better is if the sand was a little more white. The boats give it a flavor. You know, this place adds to the atmosphere. But no boats, no pier, just the beach. Like, Koh Koot was about as perfect as it gets as far as beaches go. It was awesome where we were. But this is very nice. I definitely have to get one of these motorcycles with a sidecar, though. I'd have to get one of them if I was living here. It's just too easy to. They're too easy to use. They're so versatile. Ah, yeah, I've been there. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit south. I think it's about an hour south, hour and a half south. It's nice there too, just like it's nice in Hua Hin, it's nice in Sha'am, but I really like this place because of how peaceful it is. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes he's a little too esoterical, but I like a lot of his stuff. You know, too much of a good thing is too much. But he's very good in most cases. Anybody watch the UFC this weekend? Man, what a knockout that was. That 5-second knockout. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it, man. Talk about humiliating. I mean, he really humiliated Ben Askren. I mean, it can happen to anybody. And in the end, you know, fighters know, hey, sometimes you get caught and it just happens. And, you know, yeah, well, I mean, I was there yesterday. Yeah, no, he trained for that. He actually practiced that over and over and over again. I saw some video of him practicing it. And, you know, for somebody like a wrestler, a guy like a wrestler who you know he's gonna go in for the takedown, it's perfect. Or for a short guy or something like that, knees are perfect. Deadly. Yeah, I mean, I was there. Oh, thanks a lot, Hank. Wow. Cool, man. See, let me just tell you something. I prefer this to me sitting there talking about some guy with girl problems. You know? I mean, I'd rather sit here and talk about a guy with women problems than sit in front of my desk, which is why I don't do it anymore, because it's generally pointless. As was illustrated, oh, no worries. As was illustrated by the that interaction I had in Starbucks, if some people remember that, with the guy, I think he was from, he's a Canadian living in Israel. Nice guy and everything, too nice, you know, but like, it's, you know, I tried to talk to him and I talked to him until I was blue in the face. And it's not going to get me anywhere. He doesn't want to hear it. What he wants to hear is, she loves me, and even though she treats me this way, she still loves me, and she's going to love me forever, and everything is, everything is beautiful, everything's copacetic, and my life's going to be perfect because of her. And that's not how it works. Anybody who's in a relationship, not just with a Thai woman, but any relationship, knows there are ups and downs. There are, yeah, that was about as classic as it could get when it comes to chowder heads and that whole kind of genre. But anybody who's been in a relationship knows that sometimes it takes patience, it takes work, it takes understanding, it takes compromise sometimes, It's not easy. It can be very easy, but but there's times it's not. So, it's like, why do you, I don't understand. That's the whole thing about what is this? Being all nice and Asian does not work out that well. Well, being nice is fine. I mean, I'm nice to people. I am. I try my best to be nice to people here. But I have my boundaries. I mean, listen, there was a guy who walked by, and he was one guy. He was dressed in orange, like a monk. And he had this bowl. He was walking along, and something just didn't look right. And he walked by, and he's like, "Give me money." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "No, I'm not giving you money, man. Sorry." And what it is sometimes there are guys that will actually dress like monks just to get money and food. Now I don't know. Maybe he really was a monk, but like I just didn't like it. You know what I mean? And so I didn't give it to him. So you got to have some kind of boundaries sometimes. If you don't, then you're gonna get stepped on here. They will squash you like a bug, and the women here, they know how to play you. And if you're some guy coming from the U.S. and you're used to, hey, I've got to treat my women really well, and okay, well, yeah, you do. There's no reason why you shouldn't treat a woman well, but there are boundaries. There are places you don't go. Now I did read something the other day. Somebody sent me a comment saying that, any girl who wants sinsawed should be discounted immediately. And I don't believe in that, okay? I don't believe that, I believe there are some girls who actually, there is still that tradition here. And I think you need to work it out to where it's acceptable for both parties. But I don't think that, like some woman who's got 3 kids and who's 45 years old and who's been married twice, she doesn't deserve a sinsawed, anything other than maybe a little bit of money, like that's going to come back to you. Just shows that she's still valued in her village. And that's the other thing, is that sometimes what guys forget is that if they're getting a girl from the village who's uneducated, then they're getting an uneducated person. And so why are you going to pay a lot more money for her? Why not get somebody who's educated and who is able to fend for herself? And then if she wants money for the family and everything like that, and it's all copacetic, then you can work it out. But, what's she got to offer? She don't have anything to offer besides what's between her legs, and what's the point, All right, let's look over here. That sun is starting to kick down. I gotta get up. Sun is really bright now. Anyway, women are money. Take the money. Take success. or take the lifestyle that you want, whatever it might be. And then everything else will fall into place, I believe. Whew, yeah, this is nice. I had a little coffee where right here is, I put a photo up on my, I think I put it up on Instagram and also on Instagram and Facebook. I had a nice coffee over there. And then I had dinner. Where did I have dinner at? Where did I have dinner? Ah, right underneath where that blue, it looks like a stairwell or something. Underneath that blue stairwell, there's, to the right, there's a restaurant. And I had some nice, nice Penang. All right. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I really haven't decided yet. Yeah, well, you gotta be a bit of a celebrity to be on his show, which, you know, is understandable. Maybe in another 20 years, when I'm a really old man. Can I get up here? I think there's a little trail here. If I sell all my books that I just put out, the 100 books that I have, if I sell those, I'll be going on a trip somewhere. Not sure where, but that will help finance a trip somewhere. But Penang is, I'm thinking about it. You know, I just don't know if I want to go down all the way down there on a train. If I go, I'll have to fly back because I'm not gonna. The train is quite long. Train trip. I didn't really, for some reason, I wasn't thinking about it. You know, I wasn't thinking, oh, it's a really, really long trip. I mean, it's a 2-day trip, basically. Look at this. Tourist Information Center. I've only seen 2 foreigners walking around, and I've seen 1 foreigner at the place I'm staying, and he lives there, and I've seen 1 other foreigner, and that's it. So I've seen 4 foreigners in my trip here, in my couple of days here. I feel like I need to stay right on the beach. I was gonna go over to the market. I could just go to the market and walk back. I like this thing over here. This is where the girls were taking the photos yesterday. I could go out on the pier. Man, the sun is... Should have brought my shades. Let's go a little farther here. Beautiful. I don't know how bright the sun is in the video, in the screen, but man, it's getting bright now. Whew. So much for photographing the market early in the morning. That was part of the plan. But then the sunrise got me, and I was like, all right. Why not? Whew. What is this? Oh, check it out. Yoga. Does this just drop off here or what? What's the deal? Oh yeah, cool. Not bad. Ui. Whew. All right, let's check it out over this way. Just put it here and sit it here for a few minutes. I like this. I like this better. In the afternoon yesterday, the got really choppy, really windy, but right now it's perfect. Or as they say in Thai sometimes, perfect mak. Perfect mak. Wait. Almost straight. Beyond Trinity, what's happening? I was just talking about you yesterday, wondering where you were. Why would I do that? It's not gonna happen. Jump to my death here. If I was gonna jump to my death, okay, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated Reports of a lot of other things have been greatly exaggerated as well. But, you know, I'm not going to get into that. But, like, yeah, I guess I could jump down there onto the rocks. But that ain't going to happen. Much too painful. I'll never be joining the High Flyers Club. I can tell you that right now. And this is too beautiful to even think about that. Now, the book is just photos from the last 5 years. Some of the photos I like the most, and that they're from, how many countries? I think 4 countries. I am going to do one on Khlong Toei, and that one I'll write about the people and the slum and the experiences there. But that may take I need to sell this one. And that'll help for the next one. And then I told myself I have to buckle down. That's one reason why I'm here, because so I could get my head together a little bit and think, okay, what's my next step? Mr. Mitch, what's happening? No, actually, if you go to my website, just go to anamericaninbangkok.com. You can pay with PayPal or with just a credit card, and a credit card not through PayPal. So you can pay with PayPal or not pay with PayPal. The release date is tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day for the $5 off. The release date of the written book, I told my wife I'll write it in a month, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen in a month. Although I don't know. But I think if I wrote it in a month, it would take me another month to just... I have about half of it written, but it'd take me another month to edit it, to re-edit it and rework it. And Lustrum is just a photo book. It's a thin photo book. I think it's 32 pages, 36 or 37 photos that I like. Black and white photos from the last 5 years, which that's why it's called Lustrum. Lustrum means 5 years. So, and I sign it, and I number it, and I keep track of all the people who purchase it, so that there's a record of who has which book, which number. But it's actually selling pretty good. I've been surprised. I've been happy with how it's been selling. You know, it's not flying off the shelf, so to speak, but it's doing as good as I could hope. I mean, it is only a little photo book, you know, so. Let me clarify. Lustrum is a new photo book, and a new book will follow. Actually, new books will follow, because, you know, I don't want to be stuck to YouTube for all my life. I don't want to be an old man streaming on YouTube or making videos on YouTube. So, in answer to your question, there will be a photo book coming out on Khlong Toei. I'm not quite sure when, but I've already started working on it. And I put a photo up of some of the photos that I was thinking about. I think it's on my Twitter or something like that. I got a photo where a bunch of photos are out on my table and stuff, but I really want to work that one the right way, and take the time to write about it and get the names of some people. And some people I don't have their names. Some people I want to go back and give them a couple of photos and follow up with that. So it'll take at least a couple months to put it together. So I'd say maybe 6 months. And then I'm writing a written book. It's about half done. I've been working on it slowly but surely over the years. But I told myself a couple of months ago to start working on it. I actually forgot my paper and didn't feel like getting out my my laptop, so I just wrote on my phone, which I do sometimes. While I was on the train. Look at this place. All right, let's go walk down to the market. I didn't want to make this this ain't gonna be a 4-hour stream today. It's not gonna happen. Let me fix this here. Whew. It's a nice little town. Mind you, I like Massot also, but it's not nearly as clean, beautiful. It's a gritty town. Why do you delete your? I don't delete them. I just put them up for my Patreon members, and I didn't delete the one yesterday. So, you know, I don't always delete them. Climb the mountain. I already did that with the wife and the kids before. I guess I could do it, but do I really want to? Not after yesterday. Not after my 5 hours of walking. Not particularly. Lots of street dogs. Too many, really. But none of them are really big or aggressive. They're just they're about this size. They're all like this size. A little bit skittish. All right, we're gonna go down to the market. He's going to see his pal. This is a government house. What is this right here? Bangkok. Plot. อะไรนะ Plot จัง จัด Prachuap Kirikan. Oh, look at this. I don't want to piss that dog off. Good dog. Oh, thanks a lot, Mitch. All right, man. Well, I look forward to being on your coffee table as well. And, you know, if my book had eyes, I'm sure I might change my mind. Who knows what you're doing on the sofa next to your coffee table, but we won't talk about that. What is this, fire station? Oh, no, it's not fire station. Oh, yeah. I have not had a coffee yet today. Hopefully I brought enough money. What did I bring? You never tell. Well, you know, girls don't like it when you kiss and tell. Or screw and tell. I only brought 200 baht with me? What? Why did I do that? Should be enough. Actually, not really. Might not be enough. Highlights of Prachuap. Well, I'll tell you what. The highlight is not so much any one. Oh, here, I gotta take a photo of this. No time for the settings. Sorry, Cop. See, light's a bit harsh. One. I might have got a shot out of that. Scientific crime detection, Prachuap Khiri province. Wow. Hard to believe there's a lot of crime here. This is the cop shop. Police. I think I'm gonna go back to my hotel and get some money real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the market and get some food, and that should be, oh, okay, here we go. More, these are young monks. Yeah. I'm sure they are. Why do I have it so low? Swaddy Cop. It's like, why are you taking my photo? Oh. Breakfast egg station. Wow. Looks pretty good, actually. Could get myself an omelet. More cheese, Thai omelet, egg omelet, scrambled egg. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Might have to come back here. Where am I at? That's pretty smart, huh? Throw up an egg station, man. You're making omelets. If he's in the right spot when it's busy here, I'm sure he does pretty well. Yeah, sure they do. A lot of people will come out from their houses and give them rice and bags of food. You know, they'll make like a curry dish and then put it in a bag, and then they'll put it in their bowl. That's the whole reason why they walk around. I mean, you know, the daily alms. Because without the people giving them food and donations and stuff like that, they wouldn't exist. Oh, I like this. I don't know if this will look good, but you see these two flags? Can I get it? Yes. All right, I got it. Don't know how it'll look, but got them right in between the two Thai flags. They come out, the people come out from their houses or wherever, give them food. The monk says a prayer for them, you know. Now my hotel room is, it's medium sized, I guess. It's not really big, I guess. So it's between small and medium. But it's very quaint. It's a quaint place. I had a long talk with the owner of the place last night with her and her friend. about boxing and all kinds of things. Oh, this is a shot right here. What the cup? Ooh, the durian's expensive, man. Whew. Smells good though. That durian was like 230, 250 baht. Across the street from our house, they sell the stuff, and it's like between 120 and maybe 200. And it's good quality durian. This place is a vegetarian place, which means I won't eat there. The ladies that work there, I got something to drink there yesterday. The ladies that work there were trying to get me to eat something vegetarian. And I was like, no way. Sorry. Not gonna happen. I gotta have some meat. All right. Nice little garden here. All right, I gotta be quiet when I go in here. People are sleeping. Oh, swadee cup. Go maybe like cup. That was the owner. Why ask why? That's my response. I think I should turn the air off in my room if I didn't do that. Might have forgot. Yeah. My key. Let's see. This is the room. No, I didn't leave that on. Where is? Oh, it's in here. Keys in my hand. It's a shared bathroom. I should turn the light off, actually. Shared bathroom. But there's nobody in there. I think I'm the only person staying here, aside from the guy who lives here. But that's all right. I stayed here before. And it's comfortable. That room is 450 baht. It has air conditioning. If you want to use the kitchen, you can use the kitchen. Are you going to change in front of us? Ugh. I don't want to change in front of myself. What are you talking about? Change in front of you. There's a reason why most old people turn the lights out when they're having sex. Or at least they should. I feel like having an American breakfast. I don't know, Jerry. That's up to you to find. คุณครับ ก็มีร้านอาหารไทย American breakfast ไหม
อเมริกันไม่มีนะลงไปทานที่หาดทอง
ที่หาดทอง
ค่ะหาดทอง
โอเคครับ ครับคุณ I'm gonna go this way. because then I can go walk through the market. Well, why can't you do it at home? There's women at home. They're just not Thai women, that's all. I'm of the opinion that you should be able to get women no matter where you are. Uh-huh. Leave it to Beyond Trinity to want me to get naked in front of the camera. Tamluad mu, yot tamluad, luang. Sorry. Soup with the blood. Sawadee krap. Bananas, sticky rice with potato. This was the pharmacy I went to with the nice lady. We talked for about 30 minutes. She's a retired nurse, and her daughter is a. Here's a coffee shop right here. Her daughter is a pharmacist. I think I'm gonna have a coffee right now. Oh, Sawadee krap. ก็สวัสดีครับก็ขอ special ร้อน
ได้ค่ะ
Sit over here. They got breakfast too. I don't know what kind of breakfast they got here. Yes, sir. That's exactly what that was. You know, it's not bad. It's a little bit of an acquired taste, but I like it. Sunburn, man. Whew. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not like I don't have it all the time, but once in a while I'll have it. This is a perfect example of a nice little shop house. It's a double shop house. I'm sure she lives here with her family. It gives you power. Listen, my wife has been saying to me, we gotta start eating better, okay? I'm gonna eat less rice. And I'm like, yeah, but you gotta eat less curry. Eat less curry. That's what she needs to stop doing, because she's from the South, so she always wants to eat curry. And her phrase is, you know, I eat it because it gives me power. Which, there was a time, and I mean, last night I had a curry dish. All kinds of power, Alvin. Although, you know, she's getting older, I'm getting older. We don't have the same kind of power. I mean, I need to charge myself up pretty much for just about anything I do. I gotta prepare myself. I go out on a long walk. Believe me, yesterday I came back and it was hard to walk because of the prickly heat rash, we'll say. Hey, Fidelity, what's up, man? Cup of Joe, yes. Do you see expats moving from Thailand due to the new visa rules, or is it all hype? I don't think it's all hype, but I think that, you know, there are people in positions where their money doesn't go as far, and now it's not really a benefit for them to live in Thailand. So they're like, hey, man, you know what? I can go elsewhere, or I'd rather live at home, or, you know, they're going to Vietnam or Cambodia or wherever, you know, the Philippines. I don't think it's hype by any means, but I do think that there's a lot of, it's a little bit overblown. A little bit. Most people, you know, that have been here for a long time, I got one buddy who's British, and he decided to live back home for 6 months and then live here for 6 months. And then later on, he's going to move his wife over there. I don't know. You know, it's like I don't try to explain it or understand it because it doesn't really matter. And I think that most Thais, they don't even really know about the immigration rules for foreigners. They don't know about it. They don't care. The only ones who might care are the family members. And even like my wife doesn't even know what's going on half the time. I try to tell her and she doesn't know what's going on. I was telling her about the TM30 and she's like, what? Really? Why? Why are they doing that? And I'm like, listen, I don't know why. It's your government. It's not mine. Now you can see down a ways the monks are getting food from people. And my guess is this lady will probably give them something if she sees them. I don't know. But she didn't even really know about it. My landlord didn't know about it. And she had to contact her daughter who knows about it. You know, so I think the majority of it, and you know, the Thai government is not going out of their way to inform people. You know, maybe the hotels know, but like the average private citizen, I don't think they really know what's going on, and I don't think they really care. I mean, you know, they're living their lives. You know, they're too busy trying to make a living and going to work and having fun and relaxing and sleeping and, you know, just living. So it's hard for them to keep up with everything. Think about how hard it is for foreigners to keep up. And in the Thais, they don't get, nobody tells them, nobody issues. Here you go, right here. So this guy's, look at this, see? I really don't want to take a photo right now because it's not a good angle. Let's see if they walk on the sidewalk. No, it doesn't look like it. Four of them. Oh, here's the one straggler. Anyway, you know, time will tell. I said a long time ago, probably 12, 15 years ago, I said Thailand's going to change. In about 10 years, it's going to start changing drastically. And I think what their goal is to be more like Singapore with controls similar to China, as strong as China, you know, for censorship and stuff like that. Will I be impacted? No, not right now, I'm not. In the future, I don't know. If they change some more things, maybe, but, you know. I'm not really that worried about it. It's hot. No sugar for me. Man, this thing is hot. Ow, it's hot, man. The cup is hot. Can't even hold it. Oh, there's the lady from the pharmacy. I don't know. That's a good question. I never think about that stuff because I don't think about, you know, like, oh, they're a vegan. They're vegetarian. But I'm gonna ask this lady because I want to know. I'm surprised I don't know that. Busy running around though, but man, this thing is hot. It's a little cup. Ooh, man, it's hot. Very, very hot. It's not bad. I've seen this little shop yesterday. I was walking back and forth by it, and it's definitely a little Chinese hangout. There's a lot of Chinese Thais hang out here, Thai Chinese. Yeah. Not good to Oh man. I just love these little Somlor trike thingies. I love them. See, you carry your food in there, you carry your photography equipment, you carry your wife and kids. It's pretty good. Strong coffee. They make it strong here, I'll tell you. Every cup of espresso I've had here, every little espresso I've had has been very, very strong. I gotta find out about the monks though. I think they do. I don't think they're vegans or vegetarians. If they were, I don't think that people would be eating cows and pigs. I don't think there's anything in Buddhism says you can't eat flesh. You know, I took a picture. It's up on, I think it's up on Facebook and Instagram. Of this little espresso cup. The espresso cup was so cool. It was just like a round glass, like a little very small bowl, about this size. And then inside of it was like the little part that held the espresso. So there was an outer layer of glass. It just looked really, really cool, so I had to take the photo. I'd like to get a set of those. They're really nice. Can't cost that much. And there's a store on Lot Prow 1 down by Central Market that they sell nothing but coffee and coffee equipment and accessories and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get down to the market. What time is it? Beyond Trinity, we have missed your sarcasm and wit and rancor. Rancor, is that the right word? I do drink tea, but I also drink espresso. I like tea with a little milk and honey. Or just green tea. So they have, the breakfast is, oh, not resentfulness, I didn't mean that, but wit and humor and, what was the other word I used? Sarcasm. Sarcasm is kind of what I meant. So rancor, no, I guess that doesn't fit you. I don't think you're a bitter individual. I don't really think you have time for that. $30. It's not bad.
ไปเราก็ไม่รู้จะไปเปลี่ยนไม่เปลี่ยนอะไรเปลี่ยนเรากินแล้วไม่เปลี่ยนกัน
Yeah, well, I kind of forgot. I thought it was along the lines of sarcastic wit, but apparently not. Oh, man. I think I'm going to keep this over here. Oof. All right, let's go down through this little market. I can tell you there's not a chance there's no way that they don't eat meat. I just thinking about it now, there's no way. And I remember people giving them meat. So I'm calling BS on the veganism. Now, maybe particular monks want to do that, but I remember my wife giving dishes of ground pork and rice and stuff like that. So but I'll say something to somebody if the opportunity arises. This guy again. This little market is kind of a little dingy little place, and then there's the one on the street. We'll go right through here. CP.
สินค้าประเภทหมูซี่โครง
Sell the chicken.
นะครับซี่โครงหมูราคาพิเศษนะครับ100 บาทนะครับหั่นให้เสร็จ
Smells
เลย
good.
นะครับในขนาดกระทัดรัดนะครับโดยเฉพาะไก่ปีกไก่อบบาร์บีคิวนะครับปีกไก่อบบาร์บีคิวราคา105 บาท
Check it out.
นะครับอร่อยน่าทานนะครับบรรยากาศเก่งก็ยังมีเหมือนเดิมนะครับสันในย่างมีเหมือนเดิมนะครับตอนนี้เติมของกันเรื่อยๆนะครั
Right, eh?
ของในร้านนะครับราคาที่จนถึงวันที่15นะครับเราจะโปรโมชั่น
What is this? Oh, it's a. Oh, it's what do you call it? It's not a Thai fruit. Man, it's bright. It's a very small market here. This little market right in here. This lady again. I took this lady's photo yesterday. She completely ignored me. That's what they do. They don't want you taking their photo. They just ignore you. Hope you'll go away. What's this guy walking around with his camera doing? It's kind of a quiet place. I don't really know, but I'm sure they're quite good. I've seen some of the prices. They're you know. I mean, it's like, you're talking about, if anything, it's a few. As long as it wasn't prepared for you specifically. I don't know. Guys understand what? Some do, some don't. Yes, some do, some don't. Yeah, I mean, so they definitely eat meat because thinking back now, I know that my wife has prepared. I've seen people. Check it out. Let's go find some frogs. Hello, sawadee krap. Fish. I think that's fish. When you come to a market like this, you come very early. That's my tip. You want a tip for the day? Go to a Thai market, go early, very early. This one opens at like 4:30 in the morning, so I'd be here at like 4:30. Wow, check this out. Charcoal. They can eat meat. Now, they may choose not to. That's their prerogative, but they definitely eat meat. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, huh? You know, I'm a little slow sometimes, but I remembered. Little place to drink tea. If I want some tea, I can have some tea right there, some coffee, some Milo. 3-in-1. Sorting the shrimp. Oh, this is where the market exits right here. I don't think it has anything to do with being humble. I think they don't have anything against eating animals. The Buddhist religion doesn't say you can't eat flesh. Shema? Cute kid. Salt, noodles, everything you need here. Oyster sauce by the jug. So for this area, I think it's fine, but I'm gonna walk out the little exit over here to the left. Ugh, no thank you. That's not gonna happen. That's never gonna, I don't care how much money you pay me, that's not gonna happen. I'm not into the religion thing. Well, I mean, since when does a Thai make... I'll tell you something. I had some mu ping last night. And it wasn't cooked all the way. One of the pieces wasn't cooked all the way. And I bit into it and I was like, oh my God, it's horrible. But when does a Thai make food and not take great pleasure in their cooking? I don't know, is it a Thai thing? Is it a woman thing? I don't remember ever seeing a Thai woman cook a meal and not that's a good title for a show, and not take great pride in her food. You know, my wife has made food. There's been some people, some viewers on YouTube who have come over to my house. My wife has, you know, we watch some UFC fights and stuff like that. And she's made some food, and I've made some food. And, you know, they always liked it. It was always very, very good. She's taken great pride. Good morning. She's taken great pride in making sure that her food is tasty. All right, here we are. Let's start at the beginning. So here's one of the little fabric shops. Another look. This is where I got my. Yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked. Cooked, and what do you call it? It was pork tartare. Now it's fairly clean on the street here, but you'll see in the market itself, in the indoor portion of the market is not exactly what I would call sanitary. Yeah. All right, let's stay on this side in the shade. Get an idea here. For this small area, it's a bustling place, and I like these. I like this. I like the wood. And at night, when it's all shut down and there's nothing in the middle, at nighttime they take all this stuff out. All the bikes are gone. Everything is gone, and they shut down the the awnings, and they just have the Thai flags up. I thought I saw more than that last night. And the windows are all shut. They keep the windows shut, and it looks really, really cool. This wood. Sankaya, snails. What is this? The inside of mussels. We got some fish. I like this lady. I gotta take a picture of this lady. How can I do this? Sawadee Cup. This is where I keep it around my neck. Let's see if I can do this. Wait. Uh-oh. I got a problem. I think I got sand in my lens or something. What's going on here? Oh, that sucks. What's going on? I'm locked up. You gotta be kidding me. Hang on a second. Oh, that's not good at all. Why is it locked like that? Oh, I didn't even have that on? What's the deal, man? Oi! Well, I don't know if that's teak. I don't think that's teak, but let's see if it works. I think I got a piece of sand. You know what they say? Don't get sand in the lens. Don't get sand in the lens. This lady's freaking out. This lens needs to be cleaned. That sucks. I think I got a little sand in the lens. Shit, this thing is all screwed up. I got issues. All right, now I don't have issues. This thing is definitely needs to be cleaned. Oh, that sucks, man. You have to blow it out, take it in, get it cleaned. That really sucks. Give me a second. Khoi yếm nồi. Well, that's what I was trying to say. Let me show her this. One cup. One cup. One cup. Oh, why don't you smile? Go khoi yếm nồi. There we go. There we go. Ah, Thairu. There we go. Here you go, honey.
เหลืองนอกแก้ว
1 โลเท่าไหร่ครับ 1 โล
ตึงโลไอ้ยี่
20
สิบไอ้ยี่สิบไอ้
40 oh 40 baht for a kilo of that fish right there แล้วก็อันนี้
อายุแก้ว
อันนี้1 กิโล 1 โลก็เท่าไหร่40เหมือนกันโอเค40 baht
อายุแก้วอยู่ไอ้เรือเฮ้ยอายุแก้วไม่รู้อะไร
This is funny
ไอ้อันดูดิ
well hopefully I got one good shot out of her สวัสดีครับก็ได้ครับ Yeah, I got sand in the lens, and that sucks. I don't want to break it, but I'm right at the end anyway. I'm right at 55. Man. All right, anyway. Oh, Lori. Lori? Where's Lori? Oh, Lori's probably working. I think Lori's been very busy lately. A kilo of that squid was 40 baht, which is peanuts, really. Man, the sun is so bright. Oof. This looks like Murderer's Row here. Wait. I almost fell. Where are we at here? Some pig's ears. Still not good. There we go. Good enough. Nice pig's ears. ฝรั่งอ่ะคนต่างชาติไม่ใช่สับปะรดไม่ใช่ผลไม้ไม่ใช่ฝรั่ง Check it out. Oh yeah, this is nice right here. I gotta take a picture of this guy. Check that bad boy out. I love it. Yeah. Ah, come on, man. What? Lovely, huh? You know what? Oh, maybe that's why. Let's see something here. The camera's been acting squirrely lately. Very squirrely, which is not a good thing for me. There we go. And we're back. It's very, very humid, and so the electronics, which this thing is not weatherproof, weather sealed, the electronics have been acting up lately. A lot more than in the past. I already had to replace the hand grip because it was so hot that the hand grip basically melted off. Peanuts. You know, it's the usual market. Sawasdee krab. That's peanut butter. Let's take a little walk through. It's just not as beautiful as the beach. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's get out of here. Whew. Not sure what? Well, I always just say that just to be... I like them to know. I don't think that lady didn't mean it she didn't mean it as an insult. It's just, hey, the foreigner, the other guy, the white guy is taking photos. Be aware. That's all she meant. Some people say it as an insult, but I think in general, especially a lot of older people, that's just how they were brought up. Even younger people too, but like my kids don't say it. Sometimes, they may say it, but they really don't. They try to say, kontang chat or whatever, they just say it in English, the foreigner, Okay. Whew. This place kind of reminds me of Thonburi Market. Nothing aesthetic about it. It's meant to be functional, and that's about it. Check this out. Let's go back outside and head towards the beach again. Find me a nice breakfast. Man, that fan feels good right here. Oof. Well, it all depends on the context. It's just like saying the F word. If you say it with a buddy and you're just joking around, it means nothing. It's a term of endearment, or it's you're breaking balls. Phew, man. I mean, my wife has said to Alex that he's a kiniao, just joking around. She doesn't say it very often. She said it once or twice, but she said it before, just joking around, because he's less apt to spend his money where Nicholas will spend it. Which is why Alex is always like, Nikki, when you get older, I don't want to have to take care of you. You're going to be the party boy, the playboy, and I'm going to have to take care of you. I really don't want to have to do that. Which is pretty funny. Oh. See if I can get through here. Suit yard. Whew, man, it's hot. All right, so common guy. Nam Tao Hu. So that's tofu. Let's walk down here.
ดูนี่เนี่ยบอกกูซื้อเต็มที่แล้วนี่แล้วมึงปล่อยให้แฟนมึงเดินคนเดียวลงมา
I love the architecture, the way that the buildings are so mismatched. You got a brand new, look at this, brand new yellow building right here. And look right across the street, you got this monstrosity. And then you got all this over here. You got this old style building right here. I love it. Massage parlor right here. 1 hour, 200 baht for a foot massage. I've been meaning to get one, but I just never feel like sitting there for an hour or 2 hours getting a foot massage or leg massage or massage of any kind. Look at this. See, this is what I mean. Very nice. And then look at the one next to it. So it's a hodgepodge, a collection of different types of, a collection of architecture, mismatched architecture. A beauty supply store. What is this? Pool. So there's a crab soup over here. That sounds pretty good actually. Maybe I'll come back and get that. But you can walk right through here. Swadikap. You can walk right through here and you're right at the beach. Look at this. Chickens. Let's get chickens over here. Swadee krab. Imagine if you could walk through Detroit and say hello to everybody and you don't have to worry about anything. Wouldn't that be nice? Not worry about getting jumped or whatever, you know? Now there is a guest house over here. And I'm assuming at the guest house, is this it? This is not the one I'm thinking of. I'm sure they have food. Tropicana shop. Let's see here. No, it's the other way. It's past here. So I didn't walk down this way yesterday. So that's where I'm going down. I could get a motorcycle, but you know what? I just don't think I'm going to use it, to be honest. Just jump in a Samlor. Oh, I had a coffee. This is where I had coffee yesterday morning. So I did walk this far. Load. Very nice view. How old would I say this town? I don't know. I don't know. You could do a quick Wikipedia search. I'm sure it would tell you. I mean, I know that Hua Hin was an old fishing village, and so was this. And Hua Hin is, I think, is fairly old. So I don't know how old this city is. This is the clubhouse. Maybe I'll come here tonight. A lot of things closed up. Whether it's for the season or just because not enough business. I think this is where, what is this? Prachuap. No, this is not it. I'm going to Prachuap. Prachuap, I can't see. Prachuap. Boost. What is it? I can't see that top letter. Look at this. Is that a Salai or a Ua? Prachuap Beach. It's an E. All right, we should be getting up to a couple of places. This is like seafood. It's a seafood place. Ram. Be employ. Room for rent. Be employ. I'm sure they got a restaurant here. But where's the fun in that? I don't know if I would call it a peninsula. I guess you could. I don't know. I wouldn't think of that. That's not my first thought. But then I'm not thinking of peninsulas or... I look and I just see the islands over there. That's kind of what I see. Whew, man, it's brutally hot, though. For rent. I wonder how much this place is. Well, I got the number. Check this out. Yeah, I know what it would cost in the U.S., and it consists of 4 letters. ALOT. Check this place out. Khai Ban หลังนี้พร้อมที่ดิน so they're selling the place behind them. Wow, where am I going? Doesn't look like there's a whole lot down here. Uh-oh. Whew. Oops, sorry. Shit. Ugh. Hey. Hey. Can you take me to a restaurant? All right, battery. Charge. 3,800 a month. Oh man, that's horrible. Whew. All right, here's the house, 2.5 million baht. Three rooms, 3 bedrooms, two bathrooms. I don't know how old this is. 100 square meters. Yes, I am beyond Trinity. That's exactly where I am. Man. Can't take another day out in the heat like this. Look at this. I don't think there's a lot up here. I don't see any restaurants. What's this? Let's just keep walking. Why not? What does this say? Wikipedia saying one of the times we could check it. They'd say 45 beds out there. The town was rebuilt at the mouth of the. Yeah, okay, cool. 1845. I don't see a whole lot over here, but what is this? Yes, thank you for your information. Whew. Ram. Seaside. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's the Seaside Hotel. Well, here's a place right here. Beggars can't be choosers here. Khanom Chin. Oh, Khanom Chin. Well, now I eat that. Very, very nice. You gotta look at this view. Yeah, I'm parched right now. I'm tired. Heat really saps it out of you. Gotta sit over here. Khanom Chinอะไรอ่ะ? Oh, I can't listen to music. I can't have music. Man, I can't be sitting here with the music. What is this over here? Is this a restaurant in this hotel? I can ask. Doesn't really, you know, nothing looks, like I said, this is a sleepy place. Doesn't look exactly like there's a lot of activity here anywhere. Well, let's see, where are we at? 1 minute and 1 hour and 13 minutes. 1 hour, no, 1 hour and 53 minutes. Should I keep walking? Should I torture myself a little bit more? Why not? So I noticed they try to push the motorcycles and the bicycles on people a lot here.
ยืดเสื้ออะไรถ้าเสื้อยืดถ้าพอเป็นคัตตอนอะไรนี่ถ้าไม่ให้คัตตอนไม่เอาแหละเพราะว่ามันใส่สบายแล้วก็แนบเนื้อใส่แล้วมันไม่ร้อน
Wow, it looks like you got to go around up there. If I remember correctly, you do. You need fluids. All right, Mr. Mitch, take it easy. Yeah, I definitely need fluids. The first place I can buy, like, I should have just got something there, but I really don't feel like sitting there and, yeah, I just didn't feel like going there, to be honest. And the music was playing, and I wasn't feeling it. Swimming pool? Wow. Sun Beach Hotel. There has to be food up here somewhere. Somebody will make me some food somewhere. I want to see what's around the bend, though. Nice place, eh? What's the name of this? Sun Beach Hotel. Looks very nice. Whew. Looks like a restaurant here. We'll see. But I want to see what's around the corner. What is this? Oh, samtam. I don't want samtam. No samtam for me. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a breeze here. It's very nice. Looks like a school. Looks like this is a school right here. I don't know what this is over here. Look how shady it is right here. Let's see how far it is up here. It's not far. Oh, it doesn't really look like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down the street here. Susuk Culture Street. Oh, check it out. I didn't know anything about this because you know what? I wasn't sure I was going to come here, so I didn't do any research on this place. "800 meters long. Been here since 1700 and something. Marked were the construction of the shrine of the city holy and Wat Kaolak as a royal granted Buddhist temple, which was built in the same era. Witness for some of the local residents who have been living in the community for over 9 decades. Teaching musical instruments, drawing arts, handicraft, not to mention local foods and desserts. Implicated a local free Thai warfare against Japanese troops during World War II. Thai government gave the name of this historical street, Susuk. Now, I'm assuming that has to do with the fact that if you say something like Gojaisu, it means you've got a lot of heart. It means you don't quit, you don't give up. If somebody Jaimaisu, like if somebody says that about a fighter, it means they have no heart. They get hit, they give up. So let's take a look at this street. Welcome. I feel welcome already. I'm welcomed by the shade. Look at this, I'm the only one on the street. I love it. There's no foreigners. Oh, there's too many foreigners here. Oh, man. Four foreigners in 3 days. Yeah, it's too many foreigners. Check this out over to the left. What's this? CASHAPP. Check this out. Rian Ru Sum Son Kem Kang. Chum Chun. Dule. Chum Chun. Let's go inside. Sure we can. Sawadee krab, sawadee krab. Chai. So here's the thing again. Where are we right now? We are right at the, oh, this is the shrine of the holy city right here. This is the shrine. So, let's see. Traditional Thai food, Thai coconut pudding, coffee and bike shop, pad Thai, mussel omelet. Oh yeah, this place looks like the place for me. This is the same thing that was written over on the other one, the other board. I'm sure it is good. I'm gonna have to go over and get something to eat. Kapuna. But this is the big thing right here. Got a lot of glare. Now all that is gold. That's all gold foil, real gold foil. So there should be some food around here. Food or drink. Food and or drink. And hopefully lavatory. Lavatory. Sawadee krab. Sabadi my cup. Muslim food. This street, I like this street. This is a cool little street, the way they got it fixed up. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow. Huh. Beautiful. So there's food here. I just would rather bide my time. Quiet in this city is really putting it mildly. So this place is for rent. I think this is the coffee shop or something. I don't know what this is. I don't see a name on it. It looks like a coffee shop. Oh, here we go. Here's a little place. Thai Jam Garden. Oh, massage. And this is coffee. I'm sure that things are this quiet because of it being the low season, yes. Nevertheless, it is much quieter than, say, Hua Hin. German Bavarian restaurant and beer garden. Well, it's 8:15. A beer actually sounds really good. I was gonna have one yesterday at this place, but I had a coffee and I was like, eh. You go in there and tell the guy, hey man, crack open a beer. Breakfast every day, 9 o'clock. Well, it's 8:15. A little bit early. Oh, here you go. Restaurant and Roll Cafe. Now, I'm sure they have a bathroom here. I don't know what kind of food they have, though. How do I get up here? Can I just get in from the front? I could. I don't know if they're open, though. Doesn't look like really a restaurant. It's a coffee shop. Yeah. It's not rest as in restaurant. It's rest as in take a rest and have a coffee. Will Scott find a bottle of water, a place to take a leak, and a place to get some food? Or will he starve? Sawadee Krap. I mean, the whole city is kind of like this. It is very nice, quaint. Quaint is the word. But it would help if things were open. But you know, like here, it's like, what is the reason for them opening if there's nobody here? Oh, Z-Side. That's why I was like, what is that last word when I was reading that? Worst comes to worst, there's a restaurant like right around the corner from my hotel. Now, here's a water. You know what's sad is I got 3 bottles of water in my room. I'll get a bottle of water here. Sawadee Krap. คนน้ำเย็นครับครับ Where is the water? Do I want just a water? There's a water right here. No. I don't need it that big. This is big enough. What else we got here? We got the vitamin C. For some reason, I feel like I'm short of vitamin C. There's no sponsor that I like. That one's all right, I guess. I want the M Sport is what I want. But you know what? In a pinch, I'll take it. Screw it. I need fluids. No, I'm not renting a bike today. There we go. เท่าไหร่นะ15 บาทครับคุณ Speak Thailand ครับ Speak Thailand ได้
เก่งเนี่ยบิ๊กไทยแลนด์อยู่เมืองไทยนานแล้วเหรอ
อยู่25 ปีแล้วครับ
โอ้โห
ร้อนมาก
อันนั้นถ่ายไม่ให้เมียดู
ไม่เป็นไร
ไม่ถ่ายเป็นมาดาม
มาดามเหรอ มาดามอยู่บ้าน
ถ่ายส่งไปประเทศนอก
ก็ทำงาน ไม่ใช่ อยู่ประเทศไทยเป็นคนไทย
ไทยละ
ครับ คนไทย
อยู่ที่ไหนอ่ะ
อยู่กรุงเทพ อยู่กับลูก อยู่ด้วยกัน
อันนี้คุยกับเขาอยู่นะอ้าววันนี้ไม่จอดละ
He wants to know who I'm talking to คุยกับคนทางประเทศ คนเยอะก็ไม่เยอะเท่าไหร่แต่ก็มี ตอนนี้ก็มี 40 คน ประมาณ 40 คน
ประเทศอะไร
ผมมาจากประเทศอเมริกา แต่คุยกับคนจากอเมริกา UK ออสเตรเลียไทยแลนด์คุณอยู่ประเทศไทยนานไหม นานเท่าไหร่อ่ะ
80 มา
โอ้80เหรอโอ้ยเป็นเด็ก
เด็กเลยเด็กใหม่
She's been here 80 years. She's 80 years old. เป็นเด็ก
แล้วอยู่ประจวบอยู่ตรงไหน
ตอนนี้ผมอยู่ในเมืองที่แม็กกี้
ไปกิน
แม็กกี้
ที่อยู่ข้างนอกนู้น ตัวเลี้ยว
เดินเที่ยวคุณทำอะไรอ่ะ ไปเที่ยว เที่ยวเหมือนกัน ออกกำลังกาย She's out exercising on her bicycle เก่งไงเป็นแม่อ๋อเป็นเพื่อนกันพี่สาวอ๋ออายุ80อ่ะโอ้อยู่ที่นี่ตลอด She stayed here all her life ว้าวพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม
ไม่ได้
ไม่ได้อะ can't speak any English parched ก็มีร้านอาหารไหมมีอ่ะไกลไหม
ร้านอาหารตรงนี้
อ๋อเหรอ
นี่ก็มีทั้งนี้ก็มีตลอด
โอเค
แค่ผัดไทยตรงนี้ก็มีตรง
ไป
นี้
ไปไป
อ่ะ
เที่ยง
ก็เบิดไหม
3 โมง
4 โมง
3 โมง
อ่า
ผัดไทย ตรงนี้มีอาหารเดินไปอาหารตลอดพี่เดินมาทางนี้ไหมล่ะ
โอ้ยก็ไม่มีที่นู้นน่ะ
อ๋อ
ไม่มีอะไรเบิร์ด
ทางนี้ตลอด
มีอะไรอ่ะ
ยังไม่ได้เบิร์ดคุณอายุ80คุณตอนนี้อันนี้นะอันนี้ว่าสอง1 ข้าว 40อันนี้60คุณจำได้คนญี่ปุ่นก็อยู่ที่นี่เมื่อก่อนใช่ไหมคุณจำได้ไหมเวลาคนญี่ปุ่นจะมาที่นี้
อาหารจำได้ไหม
สงครามญี่ปุ่น
ครับ
ตรงนั้นน่ะจำไม่ได้เด็กอ่ะ
She said she was a baby she can't remember
สงครามญี่ปุ่น
โอ้ยจำไม่ได้
สงครามญี่ปุ่น
อายุกำลัง57แล้วก็จำไม่ได้อะไร
จำไม่ได้เลย
ลืมทุกอย่างเมียโครธตลอดทำไม I said my wife's always mad at me because I forget everything โอเคโชคดีนะ
โชคดีโชคดี
ครับคุณ
เดินไปร้านอาหารตลอด
ครับ She said there's two or three shops. See, that just like talking to those people is like it kind of makes my morning, you know. Look at this. Wow, this is nice. What is this? Bon, wrong, Nuran. Oh, this is a person's house. I didn't know if I should ask her about the Japanese, but I figured, hey, what the hey? Why not? Crizzy shop. Kaiban. All right, this might be a place to eat. What are you,อะไรนะข้าวแกง Yeah, this place is open, I think. You know, but I'll tell you something. What I noticed, and this is very, yeah, she was a nice lady. I don't like it when they have the food sitting out that they've made for the day. I like it when they make the food per order. My stomach has not been very well lately. Oh, these are the little, I forget what they're called. I always forget this. I always forget this thing. And they're so good. Down. Patong. I think that's what they're called. Coffee shop closed. Pizza. Pizza. Oh, pizza. Well, I said this wasn't going to be a marathon stream, but, you know, I always feel like I got to achieve my goal before I sign off. And the goal is to find food. I found water. I got to find somebody to feed me. Pizza joint's closed. I think I'm going to do a video on the conversation I had with the lady from the pharmacy yesterday. Here we go. I think this is it. This might be the Pad Thai restaurant. I don't know. Let's see. There's another one up here too. I don't know. What do we got here? Oh, for Fanang. Ban Gao Busaway. Khao Mu Tod. Sisabat. Khao Soy. Khao Soy. Cafe. สวัสดีครับ
You can speak Thai
ได้ครับ
Yes
ก็
You can read Yes
ได้ครับ
Welcome
ของหมูสับข้าวสวยข้าวหมูทอด
Musab is very very spicy
The musap is spicy. Yeah, I don't want spicy right now.
Yes the Bangkok no spicy you easy for it Yes
ธรรมดาก็กินได้แต่เดี๋ยวนี้ก็ผมไม่เอาบางที่ก็หมูทอดก็ข้าวหมูทอดครับ I'm gonna sit down here. Whew. All right.
เชิญครับ
ครับคุณ
เฮ้ยมีจิ้งกือด้วยมีจิ้งกือด้วยมีจิ้งกือด้วยเฮ้ยนี่จิ้งกือเฮ้ยมีจิ้งกื
Oh yeah. The little centipede. Takes his bad boy out. He's going for, I think he's going for the coconuts. Oh yeah. Feels good to sit down. Good enough. A cool place. Okay, cup. Thanks for reminding me, Beyond Trinity. There we go. Little pork. I think it's 40 baht. It's not going to take me long to polish off. Little soup. I'm ready to go. quite good. Pork is very, very good.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
ผมพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมผมพูดได้ไหม
ไม่ได้ค่ะ ฟังอย่างเดียว
ตอนนี้ก็มีคนทางชาติก็เข้ามา
ค่ะ
ตอนนี้ก็ low season ใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ
แต่เวลา high season ก็มีเยอะไหม
ได้เยอะ
เยอะเหรอ
เดือนหน้าก็จะเริ่มเยอะแล้วค่ะ
อ๋อ
ค่ะ
So in May, there's a lot more foreigners here. I see 2 more foreigners over there across the street. So that brings the total of foreigners to a total of 7. 7 foreigners, 3 days. It's not too bad. I haven't felt like eating spicy food lately because my stomach has been, for like the last month, has been upset. Probably have worms. Yeah. Very good. Some of this soup. These rice hot. Oh man, it's good. Good breakfast. Very easy to make this. Slice up some pork, fry it up. It tastes very fresh though. We'll say that. He's obviously a painter. Come on. All right. My pet. Come on. That's not too spicy. Almost done. Man, that was good. I can't tell you how fresh that pork tastes. It's so good. right. Sufficiently refreshed.40 ใช่ไหม40ขอบคุณ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ I want to eat this. Drink this. It's so good. คุณอยู่ที่นี่นานไหมนานไหมครับ2 ปีโอ้ไม่นานอ๋อ2 เดือน Oh, she's only been open to sell food for 2 months. Mu ก็อร่อยนะมันสดมาก very fresh. Time to get out of here. Thank you for reminding me again beyond Trinity, but I don't have to at the moment. ครับคุณ ครับโชคดีครับ As much as I complain about it, I don't have to go right now. I passed up the special time. You know, the window passed. There's a window when you gotta go. And when you're like, oh, wait. And you wait. And you wait. There's 2 more. It's 9. All right, well, but you know, we're in an area now where if you're going to see them, that's exactly where they're going to be. Sawasdee krap. Don't forget to Sawasdee krap. Don't forget to relieve yourself. Yes, I've got to relieve myself. I cannot say that I remember walking down the street. Grandma's house, bed and breakfast with coffee. Now, part of me would love to sit down there and have another coffee, but I like this place though. Check this place out. Time for an enema. Oh. Here we go. Pizza, mojito, wine, gin tonic, pastis. Open at 4 p.m. I have to remember that. Whew. The historic street. Whew. $152. Is that 2.5 hours? Well, I achieved my mission, I guess. I am content. No, wait. Another massage parlor. Could use a hard shoulder massage. I'd say my show is much akin to Seinfeld. It's basically about nothing. It's just about going through life. I try not to go to tourist areas. Look at this. You want a coffee? Espresso? 10 baht. It's pretty good, huh? The show is about nothing. A show about nothing. Nothing. Why would we watch? Because it's on TV. Not yet, it isn't. Hello, doggy. What's up, dude? He's tripping out. He comes over to me, doesn't want to pet me. He doesn't want me to pet him. All right, well then bark. He comes over to me, but then he doesn't want to pet me to pet him. He doesn't want to pet me. Now there's a Seinfeld episode. What do you call a dog that pets his human? Should we go down to the beach? Let's stay on this road for a little bit more. Whew. It's early. Oh, here's a restaurant. Now this place, I bet you this place is really good. Hong Kong. Common guy. Kauna Pit. Huh. Oh well, that place I went was good. All I need now is a stick and like a blanket, and I throw all my like camera gear in the blanket, carry my stick on my shoulder. And I'll be like, what is his name? Kwai Chang. It's the coffee station. See, now there's all kinds of food. Look at this. Nice restaurant. Oh, this is the place where I went before. Hey, pool soup. Soup. Oh, man. They got Khanom Chin with fish. Somehow I think I smell a little bit differently than Moo, but we won't get into that. I'm sure there's all kinds of funky smells going on with the dog. Since their nose is so sensitive, they can smell things that I probably don't want to know about. Can you smell the prickly heat powder? Oh yeah. What is it? Kwai Cane? What is it? Kwai Chang Cane? I still can't remember. Somebody told me yesterday. I still don't remember what it is. I'm telling you, my memory's bad. Kwai Chang Cane. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. All right, so we're back to where I started. Tanon Susuk. The Market Street. From sunrise to this. Anticlimactic. I go barefoot. I'll probably burn my feet. Although my feet are pretty, I mean, I wear flip-flops everywhere. My flip-flops, check these bad boys out. They are so worn now. I really need to get a new pair, but I keep waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm like, they're still comfortable. I don't really care if they're ratty. People don't wear flip-flops to look stylish. At least I don't. I think I have all the Kung Fu episodes. I have the whole series saved to a drive that I have. Whew. Yes. You guys don't really know it, but I am Kwai Chang Cain's little brother. He never knew about me. This is called The View restaurant. And there's the blue thing that I was talking about, the stairs. Whew. Well, well, that's true. They're flops. You know, I bought a pair of flip-flops a couple years ago. They were like 3,900 baht, but I had M-card points. You know, I had points from the mall saved up. And so I got them for like 890 baht or something. So I bought them, and they were very comfortable for about a year. And then it was just like they went to shit. They weren't comfortable at all. They hurt my feet. These things, my sister got me a long time ago, like 3 years ago. And they're so comfortable. They're, what do they call them? Oompas or something like that? I think they're like 2,000 baht, 1,800 baht, something like that here. They're not real bad, considering they're just a piece of rubber. Well, I think, oh, look at this, all the crab. Can you see the crab? Look at that crab right there. Oh, he just went in the hole. There's another one. See him? Here's a crab. Oh, he just went in the hole. There's one right there. Look at him. All right, Hank, you take it easy. Huh? Whacking off. What are you talking about? Ah, he just went down. I was going to take a shot of him. I got to find another one now. Oh. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good time to part ways. To say goodbye. Take a look, but I really want to find one of those little You see them all over the place. There they are. Look at them. See if I can zoom in on one. Oh, good. For some reason, the lens is working again. See if I can get one. Oh, you bastard. The battery just went dead. I have another battery, but I don't feel like changing it. Anyway, it's been a thrill, guys. It's been real. I don't know where I'll be streaming from next, and I don't know when I'll be streaming again. They're all run. Boom, look at them. Look at that one. Right to his hole. Wonder if I could, like, look how deep that is. Birkenstocks. I don't know. I don't ever really think about the names anymore. I just look and see if I like it, if it seems like a good value. And I don't remember seeing the Birkenstocks here in Thailand. Here was the guest house I was looking for, the yellow one. So there's another one right there. See him? Oh man. Sun comes out. Look at it. I don't know if you can see them on the you know, with the light and everything the way it is, but they're all over the place. I can see like 5, 6. Look at that one running around. Oh, they're all over the place. All the up and down this, you could just see them running around. Look at this one. Woo. He's like, I gotta get back to my hole before I die. Wonder if the birds are looking for him. Whew. Birds see me and they leave. Is this like sewage water? Poo water? All right. What does it say? Skechers. Yeah, Skechers are okay. What does it say? No one's looking, Scott. Stick it in the hole like the scene in the mirror. Oh yeah, okay. Shall we go in? Oh yeah. Oh. I don't want to know what that is. Plastic bag. Look at that. Unbelievable. It's a plastic bag. That's horrible, man. One less bag in the ocean. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got news for you. Any ocean you go into has got all kinds of sewage in it. Whether it's people sewage, fish sewage, or whatever. There's poo in that there water and pee. Well, the world needs to address it, not just Thailand. Don't get me started on the negatives of environmental issues and conservation and the ecosystem. Not a whole lot of positives to say about it. But you know what? I'll tell you this. My feet feel really good in this water. Oh, I should do this more often. Well, you know what? They always want to give me like a plastic bag for, like I'll get a bottle of water. They want to give me a plastic bag. They want to give me a straw. I'll get, you know, a couple of waters and some drink or something, and I'll be like, nah, you know what? I'll put the water in my bag. I'll keep one water to the side, and I'll guzzle this one drink. And then guess what? I just saved another bag. And I do that all the time. I try not to take bags and straws when I don't need them. They always want to throw in a ton of straws, and I'm like, wait a minute, man, I don't need no straw. I like to get a lazy boy and just put it right here and just lay back in it. Yeah, I'll tell you when one thing I don't do is a lot of times when I go to the grocery and they have those days where they'll just like 2 days a week, 2 days a month, they'll use boxes instead of bags. And if it's not convenient, I have to use the bags. But I try to use the boxes, but you know, sometimes it's just not convenient. I've got some stuff in my hands, and then it's like, wait a minute, I can't put the stuff in the box. I can't carry 3 boxes, 4 boxes. It's not feasible. If I have a backpack and the backpack's not full, that's different. I would like to walk into the water like waist deep, but I got a bunch of things in my pocket. Really? There's no more plastic straws? Are you serious? So how do you drink a Slurpee from 7-Eleven? Oh. Not that I drink Slurpees, but look at this. Recycle. Oh, yeah. You know what? I went to, I don't know if anybody remembers, I actually did a stream where I was walking down Sukhumvit, and I don't remember the name of the place, but it was like I think it was a vegetarian place. It might have been a vegan place, but I just thought, you know what? I'm going to go in and get something to drink. And I had some, like a banana shake or something like that. And the straw was made out of, I think it was out of like bamboo or something. All right, Beyond Trinity. Good to see you again. Stay out of trouble if that's possible. Don't worry, be happy. Because every little thing's going to be all right. I'll tell you where I do like. And I know some people don't like it, but I like Bali. I really like Bali a lot. My wife doesn't even like it all that much. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's better than okay. It's a very, very cool place. Prachuap or Bali? Where would I rather stay? That's a good question that just popped into my head. Bali, a lot more tourists. But there's a lot of different places that, you know, Bali is a big place. I think I'd probably pick Bali over here. Beautiful. All right. I've been saying goodbye for the last hour. I said it wasn't going to be a marathon, and it's getting to be to that point. So, oh yeah, that's right. You're going to Shanghai. You take it easy, man. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody again for watching. Thanks to all those to all those who contributed and who contribute regularly on Patreon and on my website. Don't forget about my books. I got books now, and photographs and prints and all that other kind of stuff. And I'll just keep on keeping on, you know. I'll keep showing different places. You're welcome, Gennaro. Thank you. Appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Scott. I am an American on Prachuap Beach. Until next time, Chok di leo jerkan mai. Arrivederci.